Hello friends, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to be talking about frugal things you can do every single day while living on a low income. The first frugal thing that I do most days is stay at home. This is very simple for me as I am an introvert and I love staying at home. There's plenty of things for me to do, such as cleaning and cooking, reading, gardening, and so many more. My husband, however, is an extrovert, so this is a bit harder for him. He is getting better as he sees the benefits on our budget once we stay at home more and we don't go out to the store just to talk to people or just drive around to have something to do. It's very important to find hobbies that you can do at home that don't cost you a ton of money or don't cost you any money at all. So I love to clean my house. I love making my own homemade cleaners and seeing how they work, adding different essential oils to them. I love doing the laundry. I even love vacuuming. Every day I vacuum. With having 2 dogs, there's a lot of fur and there's a lot of in and out. So that is a task that I do every single day. Every Sunday I do the laundry. Every Monday I dust. Every Tuesdays, I do the bathrooms, and so on. Having a schedule like this keeps cleaning easy. The next thing I love to do is to cook. I love cooking more than I do baking. I've always just been better at cooking than baking. So most of the stuff I do is cooking. Every once in a while, I will bake up some cookies or brownies or something like that because my husband does love those kinds of things, and I do too from time to time. So today I'm going to be showing you a burrito that I threw together. It will include things such as rice and some ground beef that I found on sale. It will also have a little bit of queso, some cheese, and some leftover onions and mushrooms. That is another frugal tip that I have and that I try to do every day, is to use up our leftovers in the fridge so we don't have any waste. Any food that you throw away is wasted money. Last night we had some chicken and some stir-fried green beans and also these mushrooms and onions, and I thought they would be perfect for this burrito. So I went ahead and heated those up to add into the burrito as well. One of our pet peeves with the burritos and the store-bought shells is that they were always hard, they weren't soft, and they really didn't taste good. So every time I would make burritos, we wouldn't like them. Until one day, I just had this idea to soften the burritos with my vegetable steamer. You boil some water in a pan, you put your vegetable steamer in there, and then you steam the tortillas on each side for about 30 seconds. This makes the tortillas so soft. They're pliable, they don't tear whenever you roll them up, and they stay soft even after 30 minutes or so. So when you go to eat them, they're so tender and they're so soft, and they taste very good this way. I highly recommend, if you haven't done something like this with tortillas, to try it out. It is game-changing in the burrito world, I promise you. Years ago, when my husband were ready to buy a house, we knew we wanted to buy a house in cash so that we didn't have a mortgage. We knew that we wanted a smaller house, that way all of our bills would be cheaper, and we knew that it would be an older house that would be a fixer-upper, something that was within our budget, that still had good bones, that we could fix up. So we found a house, we paid cash for it, and now we own it. It is a smaller house. All of our bills are smaller. Our electric bill is smaller. It's easier to clean. However, there are a few problems with the house, as you would expect with a cheaper house. Our kitchen is in disarray. That's why you can see I don't have a typical oven. I don't have typical cooktops, because we are still in the process of fixing up this house and turning it into our forever home. And I want to let y'all know that that is okay. Not everybody's house is perfect. What's important is that your family is healthy, that you can put good, healthy meals on the table, that your house is clean, that you have a roof over your head, and that you have a safe space to sleep at night. Everybody's lives are different. Everybody is going through different things in their lives. And just having that is something to be grateful for. Just having a place that's safe and that's yours and that's comforting. That's what matters. If it's not to the nines and it's not decorated like the fancy houses you see in the magazines, that's okay. Most houses aren't, and most families don't actually live that way. Thank y'all so much for watching this video. If it helped you, please share it with somebody else. Be sure to leave your frugal tips down below, and have a beautiful day.